Full house today.
Yeah,
Obviously, a tremendous win for us under a lot of adversity. I thought Javante was phenomenal. I told somebody before the game, they said, "What's it going to look like?" I said, "Well, it's probably not going to be as aesthetically pleasing, but he's going to get the job done, and that's what he does. It won't look as crisp, but he's going to get the job done, and he's done that for us all season long. So very proud of him and Skylar and Cavell with the double-double, and so I was just very proud of our team overall. We overcame a lot of adversity. We had to pretty much flip our game plan in a night on things, and so we were able to do that. And our guys were really locked in and really focused. We did an extra walkthrough this morning. We were basically walking through up until we went on the court to warm up, so we could we could get some things going. And the initial plan was to really feed Nas the ball down low, and then he gets the 2 fouls, and that really hurt us there. So we had to kind of go to plan C, I guess it would be from there. But throughout the second half, we turned the game by getting the ball in the paint, being able to beat them in the paint. We're down 4 in the paint at halftime. I think we won by 8, so we were able to flip that. We were able to flip that by 12 points, and then being able to convert those points off turnovers, we won that by 8. Did a good job going to the free throw line as well. So just a great team win and a great atmosphere. I mean, that's as good as it gets for college basketball. Our fans to be here at 11 a.m. like that, the students. It was awesome. So hopefully everybody will come back on Tuesday night.
Questions, raise your hand, Glenn.
Coach, you always say that shooting more free throws or making more free throws than the other team shoots is a big key for y'all. I mean, just how important was that, even without Tremont out there tonight?
It was huge. We just wanted to drive that ball in there. Javante drove it in there. We all just drove it in there, shot faked and drove it in there. And so I think we took 16 threes in the first half. I think that's right. We were 4 of 16. We only took 9 threes in the second half. We were much better. Much better with what we were doing in the second half. So just when you don't have Tremont, there's a little bit narrower path to win, and our guys executed well, and we were able to navigate that path.
It seemed like a flip kind of switch with Javante in the second half. I mean, what were you seeing on his ability to kind of just take over?
That's how he is. I mean, he's so tough. I just love it. He's everything we're about as a program. He's everything we're about. I mean, he's from Louisiana. He loves LSU. He loves it. And so there's no doubt he was making those 2 free throws. I was actually, until he was going to miss the second one, but once I knew they were going to call timeout, I said we might as well just make it. So we at least, but he was going to miss the second one, so they didn't have enough time. And but he's just, there's no doubt those things were going in. I love his hustle, his grit, and he gets the job done. That's the best. I mean, we only turned the ball over 7 times today. That's huge. To be able to value the ball and just make simple plays and only turn over 7 times was just tremendous.
You talked the other day about Javante representing Louisiana. Today you had Javante and Skylar Mays kind of carry this game for you, 2 guys from right here in Baton Rouge. I mean, what does that mean for this team and this program?
I mean, it was awesome. They basically played the entire game. I don't think I subbed Sky out the whole game. And Javante just got a minute, but just everybody contributed. I mean, how about Marshall? Marshall comes in and hits a 3. That's what he does. We told him, I felt yesterday he practiced. He's usually on the scout team. He torches us on the scout team. He's usually the other team's best shooter and just torches us. We put him on the purple team yesterday. He kept missing everything. I said, "Dago, Marshall, just shoot it like you normally. Just calm down and be yourself and do what you do." And, not only the shot, he had some great defensive possessions and contested shots. He had a tremendous block out. So just a total team effort, but obviously led by Javante and Skylar.
Will, Javante said he didn't miss a free throw at practice yesterday. Is that normal for him?
Yeah, he's a really good free throw shooter. Him and Skylar are 2 best free throw shooters, and I thought getting to the line and those guys converting was critical.
You got Kavari got 6 offensive rebounds and was able to get a few of them put back, just big time work on the boards. Can you just comment on that?
Yeah, Cavell was awesome. I mean, another double-double. I think that's his 6th in SEC play in 14 games. That's 6 double-doubles for him. I mean, he was tremendous. He was tremendous. He was so active and did a great job.
Well, if you're not going to have Tremont, is a nice compliment to have the smart experience of Sky and the fearlessness of Javante?
Yeah, I mean, we felt comfortable. We felt confident. We felt comfortable. in some ways it helps us defensively a little bit. We could play a little bit bigger and we could switch some things. It helped us in this game particularly. And so I thought, I have total faith in those guys. Total faith in Javonte, total faith in Skylar. They delivered today on a big stage, which is what you want to do. Javonte, I told you guys, I think the other day in the press conference, anytime there's a big game, he's been spades for us. He's been awesome. So today was no different.
Yeah, Will, can you give us an update on Tremont? When did he start getting sick?
He hadn't been feeling well. He got an IV yesterday to try to make a go of it, and he just didn't. In a game like this, you got to be. He couldn't do it, and we weren't. I love to win basketball games, but our kids' health and that sort of thing is much more important than winning basketball games. And so, our doctors said that they didn't think he could make a go of it. He's day to day. I would assume we'll probably have him back for Tuesday, but just couldn't make a go of it, and he tried. He wanted to play, and just couldn't make a go of it.
Will, you mentioned limiting your turnovers. Tennessee had 14, one of their higher totals. They're supposed to be the veteran team. You're the young team. Why do you think that happened, and what does it say about your guys?
I don't know. I was really, they're top 5 in the country on they average like 18 assists a game too. They share the ball really well. I think we were able to make them into some one-on-one players, which is what we wanted. They obviously made some great plays. Grant Williams made some great plays. Schofield was just torching us. We set back in the lane. We didn't guard a couple guys. I didn't think it was going to be our day when Alexander hit a 3. Was that his first 3 of the year? I think it was maybe. Kyle Alexander for them. I think it was maybe his first 3 of the year. So, I thought we heated him up. We had good ball pressure and just did a nice job.
Will, you talked yesterday about their offensive efficiency, and you hold them to 44%, 40 in the second half. What was the key to that?
I thought our hand activity was good. I thought our guys did a good job of getting the scouting report into the game plan. I thought for the most part we contested a lot of shots. Those mid-range jump shots they hit are some tough. Those are tough shots. I was really disappointed in the first half. We didn't rebound. They had 8 second chance points, which was the difference in the game when we were down 5.
Will, what motivated you to take the mic after the game?
Well, I just felt like it was a big win for our team, big win for our program, and a lot of those people, they may not have been here all year. They hadn't been here all, maybe they've only been to the PMAC a couple times in the last few years. So we wanted to make sure we knew that our team appreciated them, and we want to continue to build the program and have them back. So we play for our fans, the state, the school, and so it's important that we recognize those folks.